Hey, welcome to Ladybug Tarot. You are in the right place. It's your girl Lay, and I am back with another pick a card video. This one's all about what you can expect this June 2020. I will look into love, career, and the overall theme or spirit for the month. So it's really like 3 mini readings in one. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Laydibug Tarot for exclusive readings. I'm still looking for my first 100 followers so I can give away 3 free readings. If you want to win a free reading, make sure to follow your girl A at Ladybug Tarot. As usual, keep in mind though that this is a general reading. That means everything won't resonate. Take what does, leave the rest. If you would like a personal reading tailored specifically to you, send me your question to tarotbylayla@gmail.com and you can check the info box down below for details and pricing. Without further ado, let's get right into it. You have 4 lovely piles in front of you from your left to right. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. If you need a close-up here's the flower, the red flower. I'm sorry, I don't know the names of these flowers. The lilac colored flower, the purple colored flower, the blue sunflower, and the yellow flower. There are also stones if you feel drawn to the stones. Here's this beautiful reddish colored stone. I know this is amethyst. There we go. Maybe you can see it better here. And this bluish stone. And then lastly, this ambered colored stone. So again, choose the pile or piles you are most drawn to, and then you can fast forward to your reading using the timestamps down below. I'll see you at your reading. Bye bye. Hey, pile number 1, you are in the right place. It's all about your love, career, and spirit or overall theme for the month of June. I went ahead and laid out all of your cards. Usually I do the readings one at a time, but I'm just going to do all the cards at once and just flow from left to right. So on my left here, for the overall theme for the month, you have the cards To the Sea, 6 of Cups reversed, honeysuckle, climb, apple, number 10 major arcana, Aunt Caroline, or the Wheel of Fortune. For your love, you have finances and career, contract, 6 of Cups reversed, futility, 7 of Swords. And then for career or school, we have I affirm that all life is sacred, the 7th house, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, and Page of Cups. So synchronicities that I'm noticing right off the bat is you have 2 6 of Cups in the reverse, okay? And you also have 3 sevens. You have 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and the 7th house. So 7 is a spiritual number, and you may see synchronicities like 777, or just the number 7 itself is very important for you this month. So look out for that. All right, so let's get started. Let's jump into your reading. So your overall theme, I'm feeling a lot of exasperation from you this June. It's like you want to go forward, you want to climb. That's what the honeysuckle is about, climbing. And I get the sense that you've been experiencing a lot of setbacks. A lot of like roadblocks on your way to your goal or success, whatever you're aiming towards. And I feel like it's really gotten you down. I just feel like you're hungry. That's what the apple's for. Like your hunger to make progress and move forward. And you may be experiencing things like unforeseen forces or things out of your control that are like getting in your way. Because that's what the Wheel of Fortune reversed is. It's some things that we can't control. For example, like Corona and the quarantine, or just anything the universe, puts in our way that you really can't do anything about, and you may be feeling just very upset. But the theme for June is to just let it go and learn how to flow with the To the Sea. Like, you are going to go forward. There's a compass here. You can expect to make progress. You just have to just relax a little bit. I know the advice of going with the flow kind of sucks, because I do feel like you're more of a go-getter. Like, you like to initiate change. You may be one of the cardinal signs, like Aries or I believe Capricorn, to look up the cardinal signs, but I just feel like you're an instigator, you're a changer. You don't like, things not being in your control. But in the month of June, you're going to be learning how to just relax, and be patient and wait. All right, wait a little bit. Okay, yeah, and I do feel like with the Six of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, with the Six of Cups reversed, there's an energy of clinging to the past. I just see you worrying about the past, looking backward instead of looking forward. You just have to. Well, this month of June, you'll be making peace with the past and trying to move forward and move on, and just look more future oriented, more future focused, or ideally you should be in the present. What I'm saying is previously or currently, you're worrying about the past or stuck on the past, and now you're going to figure out how to get unstuck and just flow with make peace and flow with life. Let's switch into love. So for love, again, we have another Six of Cups here. So again, there's that energy of clinging to the past. This Six of Cups, though, reminds me of the Strength card with the big bear. Usually there's like a line here, like taming your inner, that inner animal. Like, I kind of see it as like the shadow side, or like our baser instinct. So what I'm getting though is that there's something you have to let go and love. So for a lot of you, that means you will be letting go of a connection or finding how to heal or move on from some connection because you're realizing it's futile. Like there's really nothing you can do. I mean, you've done all you can do, and you may, just have to just let it go. That's what you may be coming to terms with. Again, take it if it resonates. For a lot of you, though, it's not a lot of love energy or love focus for June for you. I just see your focus on finances and career. That could really be taking up all of your energy right now, all of your time, and you don't really have time for love because you're trying to get something squared away. So this could mean with the contract here that you're trying to find a new job this month, or you're changing jobs, or you're working on some type of business. Maybe you're in the process of buying a house, or something like that. You're focused on trying to solidify some agreement this month in career, and that's really taking up all your focus. And then for some of you could be experiencing a divorce of some sort with the contract, signing papers, or you may be realizing that it's time to get a divorce for some of you, and you're realizing, okay, there's really nothing you can do. There's this energy of things beyond your control again that you're not happy with, and I get it. It's like, dang, like you want some things to change, or you think you have so much control, and then life is life, and it shakes things up on you. But again, like you do all you can do. You do all you can do, and just try your best to make peace with any decision you may have to let go of something. And I think for my singles, as well, like my singles, I see my singles that you're letting go of some past connection, or maybe there's still some hurts from an ex or something that you're just realizing that you need to stop thinking about. You may decide to unfollow them on social media or delete their number or whatnot. You're like moving on more so, because you're realizing it's no point in thinking about them every day, or like trying to like get them back or manifest them back, because sometimes some connections are they're good, they served a purpose, and once their purpose has been served, it's time to move on. It's no use dwelling on it, and you guys maybe just weren't a match. Again, take it as it resonates. If you find that what I'm saying doesn't apply to you, let it fly, or choose another pile. But let's move on to career and school. So again, seventh house, that's Libra, about partnerships. And so yeah, your focus for career. So yeah, your focus for career and school is cooperation, partnerships, working with your coworkers or your peers and getting things done. You really have to find a way to balance your relationships, and you may have to work with someone on a project this month, or a school project, or some type of thing that's going to be a collaborative effort. And you really have to, it's going to take a little bit, a lot of effort for you to find a way to get along with, the people you're working with. And there, the woman here, she's blind. So I feel like there's something you're not seeing, or there's a resolution you're not seeing when it comes to cooperation in June that you're going to have to find. You have to find that balance and just find a way to, work together. So just make sure, you are tuned in, or use your intuition to find a way to get along with these people. And then Spirit here with the Dragonfly, Spirit can really help you out as well. So, rely on your spirit guides, your higher self, God, to, give you some intuitive, higher level advice about how to work with these people, and just to, be fair. I'm also seeing here with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Cups, there is some creative idea that you've been working on that, hasn't panned out yet, and Spirit is calling on you to have patience, okay? You have patience. It's like you're waiting, you're waiting for more sales on your Etsy shop, or you're waiting for more, orders from your business, or you're waiting for people to recognize your artistic genius or something. You're waiting for more, views or listens or streams for your song or something, some creative project that you've been waiting on. It's going to take a little bit more time, okay? It just takes, you're going to have to be a little bit, more patient for things to take off, okay? So, keep going, because it's just with the page, you're at the beginning of your journey. So, things are, probably going to get, hard. Will be hard before they're easy, but that doesn't mean you should give up, okay? So with the Pentacles, since this is here, there will be a return on your investment. You will see success or see progress. It's just going to take a little bit of, time. That's all, time. So, be patient, pile one. So let me see if I have any other insights for you. Yes, just a few. Going back to your theme, Aunt Caroline, the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like you feel like there's something missing in your life, and you're hungry, and that's why you are so driven to succeed. But again, you just have to, step back a little bit this month and just let things, develop, let things flow. And then going back to the futility here, Seven of Swords. Swords is mental energy. So, negative thoughts, like you may, have a negative view of some past romantic connection, but just because it ended or it didn't work out, that doesn't mean it's not real. It was real. You just, it just wasn't, they're not for you, you're not for them. There's somebody else out there for you. Okay. And the contract here can be a broken commitment, or it could be a resistance to commitment. Take it how it resonates, but there's like some hesitation here to like sign your name on the dotted line, or make things official, or officially, let go, or officially commit as well. So yeah, and then going back to the I affirm that all life is sacred, what that means is, just because somebody differs from you in opinion, or, background or whatnot, doesn't mean that their opinion or viewpoint isn't valid. You just want to make sure you're open to other viewpoints, okay, this month, especially when it comes to work and school. So that's all I have for you, pile number one. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time. Whether you're a subscriber or not, I appreciate your time watching my videos. Thank you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if it resonates. I'll see you at the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, pile number two, you are in the right place. Let's look into love, career, and spirit, or overall theme for the month of June 2020. I've laid your cards out already. Usually I do like 3 mini readings, but I'm just going to, do it in one continuous reading. So for the overall theme or spirit of the month, your cards are Octavia E. Butler, the Future, King of Swords reversed, what is this called? Indian Pipe, Ephemeral, Time for a Nap, 24, Ace of Sticks, For love, you have past life relationships. You have known each other before. Patience, number 25. The Hanged Man, number 12. Knave of Wands reversed. For career or school, you have Aries. I speak with sincerity. Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. All right, so let's start with the spirit or theme. So for June, I feel like, or honestly, I feel like you're a very future oriented person. You've been putting a lot of your time, or you will think about putting a lot of time and energy in future plans. Planning is, very great, but I feel like you have a tendency to overdo it, to be honest. And spirit wants you to direct your energy towards something else this June. Basically, Spirit's like, stop thinking about the future, because I feel like your thoughts about the future have turned into worries about the future. You're so future focused that it's becoming worries. I feel like you want something long term. You're trying to build a legacy. You're trying to, build financial stability, or you want to build something with someone. But Spirit is like, stop, pause, time for a nap. Take time. So Spirit wants you to take time out to just relax. Okay, relax. It's okay to do nothing. It is okay to do nothing. All right, you don't have to have your whole life planned out. Honeysuckle, not honeysuckle, it's Indian pipe, ephemeral. The question here is literally, knowing that time is limited, how do you cope with impermanence? How do you cope with the thought or the idea that things don't last? Focus on that. Stop trying to create permanent, long lasting things about the future, and just, because the saying, change is all we have, change is the only constant. Just stop worrying so much. So basically, Spirit wants you to take a time out this June and just chillax, okay? And with the Ace of Sticks, yeah, while you wait, or a part of your non-action, instead of worrying about the future, start some creative project. Focus on some creative venture, or something. Do something creative. That means create a business, do some art, some writing, a blog or something. Go, if you can, safely travel somewhere. Do something else. Just take your mind off future plans and worrying about the future this June, okay? Do something that makes you excited, that you're excited about. Start something that you've been wanting to start for a while, instead of worrying about how the future will turn out in your life, basically. Now, let's go on to love. Now, you might hate me for this, but I don't really see a lot of things moving in terms of love. If you're single, I will address both singles and couples. But for my singles first, be patient. Be patient as your lover comes in. The saying, chess, not checkers. So, there is a past life connection, coming for you, a soulmate, all right? Somebody, it will feel like you've known before, or you probably did know in a past life. Your connection will be just that strong. However, it's still going to take a little bit more time for him or her to come into your life. There's a lot of moving pieces, a lot of things that need to come into place before, this person can show up and you guys can be together. But until that happens, chill out. Please chill out. Yeah, the Hanged Man is not, an action card. So I don't really see, this is an non-action card. And then you have right next to it, Knave of Wands, who's all about that action, but he's in reversed. So that means, yeah, I do feel like you're romantic at heart. You love, or not. If not just that, you really do want someone, and that is okay. That is perfectly okay to want love. But right now you're still in like a waiting period, and as you wait, don't just wait productively. As you wait, you should be getting ready for your lover, because you don't want, the worst thing that can happen is you're waiting, and then you finally meet your lover, but you chase them away because you still have those limiting beliefs. You still think you're not good enough, or you still don't love yourself fully, or you still haven't healed from past wounds, okay? So as you wait, get ready. Check out the song Ready by, what is her name? Victoria Monet. It's about getting ready for your love, just or staying ready. Continue to work on yourself, learn about yourself. Level up spiritually. Okay, so you'll be fully ready for your soulmate. Cause ask yourself, if they showed up tomorrow, like knocked on your door tomorrow, would you really be ready? I mean, we all think we are until that person comes in our lives and we're like, oh snap, I still have all this stuff I haven't dealt with. Now, I don't mean that you're going to have to be a fully whole, fully healed person. I do think that's a lifelong thing, but you want to get close as possible. Okay, you can still be a work in progress and a masterpiece. All right, boo, that's you. And again, I'm seeing here the Knave of Wands is a creative. Like, as you wait, you're so focused on where's my love? Where art thou? You can just be working on your creative idea. Again, Ace of Wands and not Native Wand. Work on your music, your YouTube channel, your project, your creative project. Work on something, okay? And then that'll also help you take your mind off, that you don't have the love that you desire as of yet, okay? So do something, to occupy your time. Now, for my couples and my people who have somebody in mind, I'm seeing here that again, patience is required because things may not be as moving as quickly as you would like, especially with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is this represents to me like quarantine. Things may be on pause because you guys can't see each other or you guys have to be virtual and all that stuff. So things aren't moving as you would have liked or as you had imagined. Maybe before back then you thought, oh, by June we're going to do this and that, we're going to travel together, we're going to be officially together, or we're going to be at this level, and maybe you're not there yet, and because things are on pause right now, so things are moving slowly, or just not much. But again, be patient, and then to distract yourself, as things need, things still need time to move into place. Distract yourself with your creative hobby or something you just enjoy doing for fun. It doesn't have to be something that gives you money or anything. Just do something for you, and do something for you. Work on you, okay, as you wait for things to progress like you would like. All right, so moving on to career and school. So what I do like is Aries here. That's my sign. Okay, shout out to all my Aries out there. But Aries, what I love about Aries is we're about that action. Okay, we're go getters. And another thing about Aries, well, all the fire signs really, but Aries, they could be brutally honest or honest to a fault. And here I see that I speak with sincerity. Like, there's going to be a need for you to speak your truth in terms of work or career. That could mean standing up for yourself at work, or talking to that coworker, or going to HR, or expressing your opinion to a peer at school. There's something you need to say, and this June you're going to have the strength to say it. Okay, it's going to be a challenge for you, but you've got to step up and get it done, and you can do it. You can do it, pal, too. So for Page of Wands is about starting a journey. So career and school, honestly, overall is looking pretty good. We got the Page of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune upright. Come on. So with the Wheel of Fortune, that's like, luck, things going in your favor. Something lucky could happen at work. So you could get a promotion, or you could start a new job that you actually like to do, or a lot of you will be graduating this month, so congratulations to you, class of 2020. But there's a journey, there is a sense of starting a new journey in career or school, starting something new, or just things going well, like even if you don't change jobs, maybe you're being promoted within the company, having a promotion within that same company, or some of you are traveling for work. There's just an element of newness and starting something you actually enjoy in June, some new element, and I see that going very well for you, and you're going to feel very lucky, just very excited overall with work and career. Any other insights? So yeah, since we have all these wands, yeah, I do see a lot of like passion and creativity and the need to, like, pursue your passions. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And then you have a lot of major arcana, so like a lot of you know, life themes, like I said, of, being still impatient, as well as things, actually moving forward in your career in school. But overall, things are looking great. Like this video, give it a comment if it resonated with you, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, whether you're a subscriber or not. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye bye. Hey, pile number 3, you are in the right place. This is your June 2020 prediction for love, career, or school, and the overall theme and spirit for the month. So I've laid out all your cards are really ready. Usually I do it like 3 mini readings, but I'm going to just go in order, like from left to right, all in one. So for spirit or theme, your cards are Mirabai, devotion, the high priestess reversed. This is chamomile, panacea, chaos and conflict, 10 of coins in the reverse. For love, you have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You also have follow your heart, pleasure, 6 of cups, 3 of cups. You also have for career or school, Capricorn, I keep my own counsel, page of cups, 2 of spears. So a lot of cups cards here, so definitely emotions are highlighted. But you have 2 2s, so balance as well. The number 2 may show up a lot. So let's get into your reading. I want to say that this is a beautiful, beautiful reading, pile 3. This is my favorite so far. But okay, I'll tell you right. So your overall theme for 2020, pile 3, is just listening to yourself. Like, I feel like you're going to be more devoted to you and what you want and your passions. I see you really focused on your passions, pursuing your passions. And yeah, just really devoted to yourself. I feel like you have your, you're realizing, how you were responsible for, well, in what ways you were responsible for, the lack of passion or the lack of progress in your life. And you're, I feel like, you're just wearing sort of a mask of sorts, or just not listening to yourself, or not listening to what you want with the chaos and conflict, which always manifests as chaos and conflict. So for some people, not listening to yourself or not pursuing your passions manifests really in like a physical disease. It could manifest in depression or anxiety or headaches or something. Like the body, and the spirit are connected. So I feel like it has been manifesting and affecting your health, like not pursuing, what you were put on earth to do. And I feel like you are manifesting that and realizing that. But however, I do want to caution you that it's not a panacea, or it's not a cure-all. Don't just expect everything to start going right in your life when you start writing again, or when you start working on your business again, or whatever your passion is. And don't expect, to make money right away if you're like selling a business or selling a product or something. There also could be some family issues as well. This month, maybe family are asking you for money, to borrow money, or just a lack of stability, or there could be some family disagreements as well in regards to finances. Just giving you a heads up. But yeah, just be devoted to you. Be a little selfish this month, okay? And break out of that shell. It's time to do something a bit unconventional. I do feel like what you want to do is non-traditional. So that could be you want to become a tarot reader, or I don't know, you want to go backpack across the South America. Whatever, it's something you want to do that you've been putting on the back burner, but now I feel like you're devoting time and energy to that in this June. Now for love is going good. Love is looking great. So I will address both singles and couples. So for my singles, I see you getting to know somebody, and that honeymoon stage, staying up all night on the phone, like, you hang up, no, you hang up, all that stuff, or just having, those butterflies, just hanging out together, even though you should be quarantining. Tisk tisk. I see you guys just having a lot of like fun times and creating memories together. You guys may go to the beach or go to a lake swimming. I see like dancing, just really enjoying yourself, drinking, if you're of age, of course, but just good times, making memories together. And I feel like this is so beautiful because I feel like you have sometimes trouble listening to yourself, and just sometimes I feel like you just don't know what is intuition and what is fear. You get them mixed up. But I feel like this month you're going to be getting in tune and really honing your intuition and realizing what is right for you, and just following your heart, like letting your emotions grow, and like listening to them, okay. Open up to this person, okay. And I feel like this is a change for you in the right direction, okay. You're going in the right direction, all right. Now for my couples, things are going pretty smoothly. And like, even if you guys have been together for a while, like no matter how long you've been together, there's like a level of deepening your bond, or maybe you may discover some things you really never knew about your partner. I mean, people are complex. You don't know everything about anyone, but in a good way. And for those who are in newer connections, I do see it deepening. Just overall, you guys are making memories with each other. You guys are celebrating with one another. You guys could be celebrating a birthday this month, or an anniversary, something to celebrate, with friends. Keep it 10 people and under if you're in the US, of course. But just creating memories for sure. Feeling like a little kid again, okay. This is like that teenage love affair energy of like, oh my gosh, I want to talk to you all night again, or a marathon phone sessions, and or just doing kid stuff, or just having fun, okay. And again, don't be afraid to be vulnerable with your partner. Open up, express how you feel, express your emotions, follow your heart. You're doing the right thing. It's not going to lead you astray. Never. It would never do that. All right, so let's move on to career and school. Again, career is looking good. Keeping my own counsel, listening to yourself. Like, you see the eye here, intuition, following that passion, following yourself, listening to yourself, and not letting those naysayers. I feel like around you, you have a lot of well-intentioned people, but they're more so practical, and what you want to do is not so practical. You want to be an artist, or you want to take 6 months off your job to pursue your business and start an Etsy shop or whatnot, make bracelets or something, write something, I don't know. And yeah, you do have a lot of well-meaning people around you, but that are more practical. But you got to listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. But again, I don't want to advise you wrong, meaning, you still have to take care of what you got to take care of monetarily, your bills, whatnot. You got to take care of that, of course. What I'm saying, you're making more room for what you really want, your true desires, your goals, and you're approaching your goal or your passion like it is a business, even if it's not a business. And that mindset can only help you, approaching it so seriously like a business, and just taking those practical steps towards your goal, filling out an LLC form, or registering your business, or creating a website, doing the little practical things that are required for your business, and you're just being very serious, very goal focused, as well as at work. At work or school, you're taking care of business, okay. You're very focused. Capricorn is the boss, all right. Making sure even that you have enough money to support yourself. Maybe you're thinking about cutting back hours, or taking some time off, so maybe you're working overtime so you can provide for yourself, but you're taking care of business. You're getting stuff done. You're getting shit done. All right. So for Page of Cups, again, the Two of Spears, like, yes, Page of Cups is following that creative spark, that creative idea, what's in your imagination, your dreams, following your dreams, listening to your intuition. You may get a really inspired idea in a dream. So definitely this month, pay attention to your dreams. And then Two of Spirits is about making plans, like looking forward. Like, yeah, you're definitely making long-term plans and when in terms of your creative idea this month, and you're taking it seriously, whereas before maybe you didn't listen to yourself. All right, so now I just see just more devotion to self, a little bit more selfish, but working on you and what you want to accomplish and your desires. And you can make this something long term. Okay, I do see like you have more serious plans for this to be something that can profit you or fulfill you for a long, long time. Very forward thinking here in the Two of Spears. And more power to you, Power 3. Let me know in the comments if that resonates. Like this video, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Even if you're not a subscriber, I appreciate your time. Until next time, bye bye. Hey, pile number 4, you are in the right place. My last pile. Thank you for watching my video. I appreciate your time. So this is your June 2020 prediction for love, career, and the overall theme or spirit of the month. I've laid out your cards. So on my left, these cards have to do with the overall theme or spirit. You have Zora Neale Hurston story, Coral Community, 5 of Wands, 8 of Knives, and Truth Be Told, 14 reversed. All right, so for love, your cards are romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Separation, prudence, 8 of Pentacles, the Fool reverse. We'll talk about it. Don't get too upset or anything. And then lastly, for career or school, you have 8th house, which is Scorpio energy. I follow my inner guidance. The Moon, 7 of Spears reversed. All right, so let's get into your reading. So let's start here with the overall theme. So I'm seeing a lot of negative thoughts, like a lot of anxiety, a lot of overthinking. You could be beating yourself up inside. I feel like you'll be tackling that in June. I sense a lot of inner conflict on your part. You may be going through something, that's really challenging, and the way you're internalizing and the way you're talking to yourself is not the best. And Spirit is like, I need you, or Spirit wants you to reach out to your loved ones, to reach out to, your friends and your family for help, because you may, feel like you're alone, or you may feel like you're the only person who's been through what you're going through, or you're not alone though. And if you speak and you talk to people about it, or you maybe even find a community, and you'll see that you're not the only ones who are experiencing what you are going through. Maybe you could research a Facebook group on your condition, or for whatever situation applies to, for a sense of community, because right now it's like you're living in your head and you're thinking that, oh, I'm alone, or oh, things will never get better. But I guarantee you there's somebody, or there's actually multiple people who have gone through what you've gone through. Okay, so you're not alone. And here with the Coral Community, it says years of self-doubt, years of false criticism and self-doubt are defeated when we join together, meaning you can find some power and some strength, some fortitude in the support of others. Okay, share your story with others. I see you swapping stories with others and realizing that you're not alone, and that just letting it out. Like, you have something to express on your heart. It's been weighing on you, and I feel like you're going to be speaking your truth, and you're going to stop hiding it. You're going to stop pretending that things are okay, and you're going to just let it go. Express it. This could be concerning a romantic relationship or a past romantic connection of some sort as well for some of you. But I just feel like you'll be letting it go, expressing it, and just giving your truth and speaking your truth, which I feel like will definitely benefit you, because currently you may be in solitude, or just letting your negative thoughts defeat you. Okay, so that is a good idea to do, and I wish you the best of luck with that, Pile 4. Now, let's move on to love. I already know, you guys, some of you guys are already going to thumbs this video down or leave a negative comment or something, but I have to tell you what I see in the cards, okay? I have to be honest. I have to keep it real. Some of you may be experiencing separation this month, or you are already in separation and you've been through a breakup. And that breakup, I feel like, is going to be continuing through June. And I just feel like there are two energies here. I feel like you are the Eight of Pentacles. You're more prudence. It's like wisdom. You're more practical. You're more wise. You may be more career focused, or you're just more stable, or just just the more sensible one. And then the other energy, the other person is like the fool in reverse. And I'm not saying that they're foolish or anything, but they're just like the opposite. You guys are like opposites. This one person is more carefree, and this person is not the type to settle down. This is the person who, usually they're always in love or they're always with someone, but they're not the settle down type. They're here for a good time. Okay, they like good times, they like fun, and once their fun is over, once they have their fun, they move on to somebody else. Okay, and I feel like with you, you would like a commitment, something more stable. You don't like people playing with your heart, and I get it. But again, if you want commitment from this person, I don't see it. And take it if it resonates. If that doesn't resonate for you, go feel free to click out the video or choose another pile. So I don't want you to give up on love. Like, just because it ended, it doesn't mean that the connection was fake or that they were lying to you. It was real for the moment. It was real for how it lasted. And you did the right thing by pursuing your feelings. You did the right thing by following your heart. And I'm sure you've learned from it. I'm sure you've grown. I'm sure you have a better understanding of what you want in love. And honestly, a lot of you, like at least half of you, are ready for something new. Okay, you are ready to move on. There could be somebody already coming in June who will spark new romantic feelings. But again, the separation is still in the inner energy, or still in the atmosphere, or still on your mind. You don't want to be texting or still calling or interacting with this old person when this new person comes up, because that's just messy. And, you have to make a decision on what you're going to do. Are you going to still try to pursue this past connection, or are you going to let that new person sparking your interest, give them more of your time, give them more of your energy. It's different if you're like dating multiple people, or you're like going on dates and seeing who you like and dislike, versus holding on to the past and looking for somebody new. That's different energies. I do encourage my singles out there to see people. No, I said see, I didn't say be intimate with multiple people, but just see what's out there. But again, it's not a good look, and energetically, because you have to have room for the new person. So you gotta let this go if you want to make room for them, energetically at least. Moving on to career and work. So there's a major change happening, or it has happened already, in your career or work and school, especially when it comes to this whole quarantine situation. You may be somebody who has been affected by this. Maybe again your graduation was postponed, or you lost your job, you were laid off, and now you're on unemployment, or things are up in the air and things are kind of mysterious right now. You're kind of unsure of what your career, the future is going to look like in your work, career, or school. Yeah, things are mysterious right now. Spirit has not revealed the prospects, or what's going to happen. I just need you to be okay with that while things clear, because the moon is the moon is for things that are not really clear at this time, versus the sun. When the sun is out, things are bright, things are illuminated. Right now we have this moon period in your career or work life. There's change happening, change is afoot, and you just need to just trust that this too shall pass. Trust that things will work out. Trust in spirit, and of course, follow your inner guidance. Some of you may be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but even so, like, or have that in your chart. But even so, you got to trust and follow your inner guidance. Like, you know what to do in the situation. You know what steps to take to, become back on your feet, or to, get things right side up again. You know what to do. Just trust yourself, and you got the third eye. Your third eye's open. Your intuition is popping if you just listen to it. It's pretty active. So just listen to it, and don't fight it. I want to read from the book The Seven of Spears, like in reverse position. It says, external pressure is weighing you down, leaving you doubting yourself and whether everything is worth it. Don't let your doubts get to you. Own your position and don't censor yourself to keep others happy, okay? Yes, own it. Again, this too shall pass, and don't let the naysayers or people outside of yourself with their unwarranted, unasked for opinions during this time, okay? So, things will work out eventually. It's just going to take some time right now. Trust the process, and I wish you the best of luck as you go through this change. And yeah, I do think you'll get through it listening to your intuition. All right, you know what to do. So, like this video, comment below if it resonated with you. I would love to hear your story. Subscribe for more, and thank you so much for watching. Whether you're a subscriber or not, I appreciate your time. Until next time, I will see you at the next one. Bye bye.